Hallo zu unseren deutschsprachigen Freunden und herzlich willkommen zu unserem Wintergarten und Journey to the Chateau, ein Update für diese Woche.
Bonjour à tous et bienvenue à Journey to the Chateau.
And now to, of course, English-speaking friends, this is Journey to the Chateau from our three-season room, which is above freezing. Yay! We had snow this week, we had sun, we had pouring rain.
Right.
Lovely. It was great weather. So, welcome to Journey to the Chateau and this week's update. Not much has happened. We are sorting through things, setting things aside for friends and neighbors, and getting ready to sell our first car. Because we have two, so one of them is going to be sold. Just came back from the shop. Everything's fine, and they detailed the car. It looks fantastic. It's Stuart's Jeep. Which has a whopping 9,900 miles on it. So it's completely spotless. It has spent its entire life in a garage.
Basically, yeah.
Being just loved. But this was what we would call a workhorse. Stuart and I removed over 600 buckthorns from the back and part of the front of our property, which is an invasive species in this country. Buckthorn, German Hirschdorn, starts to grow its leaves very early. It's the last to drop leaves, so it's shading all the wooded areas. So the native plants are basically drowned out by buckthorns. So some of them that we had were about 30 years old, and it's an extremely hard wood. In Europe, buckthorn is used to make canes. So extremely hard wood, and this Jeep was great. So we would always cut them down to a certain height, like 4 or 5 feet, and then pull them out with the Jeep, the entire root system, get the soil off, and that was actually a really cool car. But we decided to leave it here.
Yeah.
So that's the update on that. So for the last 3 episodes, thank you so much for all the fantastic input we've received. It's really amazing. And it just gets us thinking, or helps us to think things through from all kinds of different angles. So thank you for the input. It's awesome. We have been contacted by quite a few people who said, yeah, that show about your house is really interesting. But could you do a walkthrough? Because that makes it a bit more interesting and gives you a bit more of an orientation.
Right. The slideshow that we had from the realtor, it was really nice and the photos are beautiful.
Yes.
But it might have been a little bit disjointed about, where the rooms are and what the flow of the house is.
Sure.
Right.
Now, sorry.
So Patrick had actually went through and he did a walkthrough video of going through the whole house, so you actually get an idea of where all the rooms are and how the house flows.
And one thing is, it's always been true. So people get always turned around. So our house, when you look at it from satellite view, is like a ginormous Y. So we have 3 wings in this house, and we can't even tell you how many times we got completely turned around. And it sounds ridiculous, right? I mean, that you just think, oh well, it's a house. We've done it many times. I mean, in the past, a long time ago. But so we have friends who come here, or people we know through our Irish Terrier Club, and out of the blue they walk into the master bedroom wing of the house and go, what am I doing here? Yeah. They wanted to go to a completely different direction, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, this is a beautiful house, and so what you're going to see also is, especially in our entrance and great room, every piece of art is was painted by us.
By us, yes.
So, you know, it's either Stuart or me, or the two big
us.
paintings we painted together,
Right.
which is not an easy endeavor, because a lot of people would have more of an ego or a competition, and we don't have that. So that's actually really quite lovely. There were a lot of people who said, could you just talk about your art a bit? And we will in the future once we're in France.
Right.
Right now, this is more a walkthrough and to give you a little bit more of an update. And we said we don't know if we can do a vlog, so bear with us. This is our attempt to give you a vlog that is actually a little bit of fun.
Right.
It's a little informative. Once we actually have big announcements, yes, they will come forward too, but not this week.
Okay, so here's the video. Enjoy.
Thank you. thank you so much for watching. So this is our little house. Not so little, really. And we very much appreciate all your input. And please subscribe, share, and press the like button.
Bonne journée!
Good night. Auf Wiedersehen.
If you enjoyed this video, please use the like feature to let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our Journey to the Chateau YouTube channel if you'd like to see more. Once you've subscribed, you can tap the notification bell in order to ring it, which will allow you to receive all notifications from our channel. Thank you.